guys, what's up? It's Catherine and I'm back for another video for you guys this week. I'm super excited about this video in light of my recent travels to Florida, which was last weekend, which is why I didn't post anything. I'm going to be talking about all the things I cannot stand about traveling. I'm super excited about this video because I feel like it's something that everyone can relate to, and it's something that like everyone deals with, and everyone has their own pet peeves about traveling. So I'm just going to tell you some of the pet peeves that I have about traveling and some of the things that I noticed while I was in Florida. I mean, like, because when you go to an airport, you go somewhere, you always notice new things about like traveling and things like that. So that is what I'm going to be talking about today. So I hope you guys are excited for this, and I hope you guys are excited for this video. And I'm really excited about this video, so we're just going to get started right now. So the first thing I hate about traveling is the security guys. When they try and like feel you up and like do all these weird things to you, they like run tests on you. It's like insane. I feel like I'm in like the FBI or like CIA or something. I'm being like I have like a transmitter being put in me. It's crazy. Like they do all these weird things and they try and like pat you down and stuff, and you get like these sketchy ass people that walk right through security perfectly fine. They have like all these crazy things in their face, and like, I'm not stereotyping, but I mean they usually do look like that. They have all these like crazy things in their face, their hair is askew, they're wearing like one shoe, like they're a mess, right? They go through security perfectly fine. Then you have me who comes through. I'm like well put together, I'm wearing like a nice little blazer and like my little travel outfit and everything, and I go through and they're like, Jeff, we need a full pat down on this one, strip him down, spray him down. I don't have Ebola, guys. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong. I'm perfectly normal. That just bothers me so much. Like, why do I look sketchy to you and that guy didn't? Like, he looks like he's gonna go kill our whole plane and you're not letting me through? Like, I think your logic might be a little bit flawed. Just a little bit. Next thing I cannot stand about traveling is when the person in front of you feels the need to recline their seat all the way back. Like, you're sitting there listening to your music, like jamming out to your tunes, you know, trying to take a nap maybe. I don't know what you're doing, Penny. What are you trying to take a nap? Bam! You just got hit in the freaking face because the lady in front of you decided that it was okay for her to just recline her seat all the way back. Now you're stuck in this tiny little space. It's like this close to you. She's like laying on top of you the entire flight, and you have no room to move anywhere just because she wanted to recline her seat back and hit you in the face with it. I mean, obviously you don't actually get hit in the face. That would be a dangerous thing. But like, it's the same aspect of like that emotion. I don't know. And oh, that bothers me so much. Like, great, now you want to take a nap, so I can't do anything for the next 7.5 hours on this plane ride because you want to take a nap and you recline your seat all the way back. Like, it's insane. It makes me so angry. No, it's not okay. Put that thing back up. I'm done with that. That is not okay with me. Urgh. Okay. The next thing I hate, you know how when you have planes and they're like really big planes, they're kind of nice and you're going on like a long trip, and they have those really cool like mini TVs and they're just like little boxes on the seat back in front of you, and they're awesome. Yeah, and they have like the on-demand and like Netflix, and you can go on and watch whatever you want and like play games, and like they have all this really cool stuff on them. And then you get on the plane and you're like, oh my god, this is gonna be awesome, like this flight is gonna go by in no time, blah blah blah. And you sit down in your seat and your freaking TV doesn't work. Let me just take a minute and understand how frustrating that is. I'm not even kidding. That happens to me every time I fly. Every time I go on a plane and we have one of those cool little TVs, mine doesn't work. Or even when we have the ones that are like scattered, like on the, like hanging from the roof, and you have to like plug your headphone in for the little thing. I'm always the person that has the headphone thing that's broken. And then I can't watch the movie, and then I get really frustrated, and then I have to sit there for 7.5 hours on a plane and not do anything. I feel bad asking the flight attendant, but at the same time, I'm like, look, you guys need like a personal cable guy to sit here on your plane and wait for this to happen. So when it does happen, you can just like get someone to come and like fix it really quick, so I don't have to be bored the whole time. Okay. The next thing I can't stand about traveling is when your parents expect you to pack in this tiny little bag. My parents are such sticklers about that. They're like, Catherine, if you can't fit everything you need in a carry-on, you're not bringing it. Like, they refuse to check bags when we go on long trips or when we go on any trip. They refuse to check a bag, they refuse to pay the money for it, and they're like, if you can't fit that in a carry-on, you're not taking it, you better find a way to get it in. and they like will not do it. It is so freaking irritating. Like, I'm okay with the whole like one carry-on, one personal bag thing. That's fine, as long as that is for a carry-on in a personal bag and not the stuff I need for my entire freaking trip. I need like a mega suitcase to fit the shit that I bring on vacation. Like, it's insane. So I have to roll my clothes, put them in plastic bags, and like vacuum seal the bags just to get my stuff to fit in my suitcase. So I'm like praying for those like concierge, like, we'll check your bag, there's no more overhead space. I literally rely on those with my life. It's literally what I do. I pack way too much knowing it's not going to fit and knowing we're not going to have any overhead space just so I can like priority check my bag. Like, it's so bad. The next thing I hate about airports is the lines. For real. When I need to buy something, when I need to do something, when I need to go through security, there are always 17,000 other people that need to do the same thing as me. Why? Are you serious? It's like, no matter what you do, there's a line. Whether you go through security, whether you go to buy Starbucks, whether you go to get a pack of gum, whether you just like go to the bathroom even. Guys don't really have that problem, but girls, every time we go to the bathroom, there's a line for something. Why? Why do you have to have a line when I'm going to the bathroom? Even if you go to the airport at 2 o'clock in the morning, you're gonna have a line. It ain't like no one wants to be there at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know why I would be traveling at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's an ungodly hour. Yet, even if I am there, there will be a line, no matter what you do. Oh my god. Pisses me off beyond belief. Standing in lines. Not a patient person, as you can clearly tell. But that makes me super duper angry. Okay guys, that's all for this week's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and found it relatable or something, or you just thought anything about this video. I thought it was pretty cool, and I actually did have a really fun time in recording this video for you guys, like I always do. But anyway, yeah, so if you guys did like this video, please, 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 please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel, because those two things let me know that you guys actually did enjoy this video and that you guys thought it was funny or relatable or whatever it was that you thought about this video. If you have any other things you want to say about traveling, or any things that you thought were the same, or any new things you want to add that I left out, because I know there are so many more things about traveling that people don't like. These were just a few that I thought of while I was making this. If you have anything that you want to say about this video or about traveling in general, please leave that in the comment section down below. I will make sure to check those out. Yeah, so anyway, thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all next week.
Tag me.